Hello guys, welcome to a new tutorial. Today we're going to talk about determining an author's point of view. So first of all, take out your language book. Okay, take out your compass book and go to page 108. Great, where we read about superstitions. Are you there? Okay. So, first of all, remember, as we mentioned in class, when we have a non-fiction story, that means it's not fantasy, it's something that is real. We're talking about real things. Our text is talking about things that can happen, right? When we have non-fiction books or stories, we're going to identify the author's point of view. This is what this lesson is about, determining this. But what is the author's point of view? Is what he or she are trying to communicate, what they want us to understand in easy words. So, let's see. I want you to look up in the English dictionary these words: path, pattern, advantage, outcome, coined, and reaffirm. Okay, look them up. When you have them, copy them in your notebook. Okay, put as a title, well, determining an author's point of view. This is the title. This is what I want to see in your notebook. Okay? So, let's continue. When you finish, read the text again on page 108 and 109 and identify them in the text. Okay? That means that you're going to read it again, and here they are going to be. So I want you to underline the words that you have searched on the dictionary. Okay? Now that you have read it again, I have a question for you. Has the author done a good job explaining these superstitions for you? Copy this question and copy the answer also. Do you believe what the text says? Copy the question and copy the answer also. Do you agree or disagree? The same. Copy the question and copy the answer in your notebook. Okay, now that you have done it, I want you to go to the next page, page 110. And I want you to work on your book, number 1 and number 2. Okay? Do it in your homework, and when you finish, I want you to send me a photo, okay, of this. I want you to put this on Google Classroom on the assignment. Okay, just number 1 and number 2. I will see you guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.